And the integration for this period is just stop performing, become who you are, and that will be enough. Eclipse is happening in your sign, Aquarius. This is your first house, your house of self, your identity. And as it is a solar new moon eclipse, it's a new beginning for your sense of self, for your feeling inside of your body, inside of your place, in the bigger scheme of life, but very personal. You're not just like a witness to some external shift. You are the shift. You are the becoming. From the root level, your identity is having an upgrade. It's not a surface thing at all. It's internal reinvention. You're your own mad scientist, and you're paving the way through your entire being of this new era, of this new energy, of this chaotic brilliance. Some people can be responding to you very differently and they don't even know why, but you feel that something has really shifted in how you just deal with everything and how others deal with you. The pros of the transit is a stronger sense of self, understanding of yourself, new sense of loving yourself, acceptance of yourself through experiments. But you love the experiments, you love the shifts. You just naturally stand into a leadership role and others just follow you. There is this new sense of visibility without trying so hard, without proving yourself. It just flows. The cons of the transit, you could feel a little bit disconnected from that past version of yourself, blaming it, victimizing yourself of the past, like your past self, not having peace with that chapter of your life where you were not a leader, where you were not real enough when you should have been. That could be a con, because I think it's time to stop this fragmentation and start to merge within yourself, accepting and forgiving yourself through these experiences, because it's just black and white. We need a nice holographic merging where you don't really know where the old self finishes and the new self begins. It's just one timeline that is lifting you up rather than bringing you down. And maybe another corner of the transit could be happening, could be not. It depends on your seventh house and how you approach your relationships. But it could be a little bit of too much spotlight on you, and people are projecting their chaos on you, their sense of confusion on you. Or they could be just reacting not the way you expected them to react. Unpredictability in partnerships and connections like that. Let them adjust to this new status quo, to this new version of you. Again, nothing is going to be forever. This is just a process of evolution. And the main evolution is, of course, the evolution of our heart, of our spirit, and of our ability, right, to rise above it all. It can be like a feeling where you finally have finished reading a book, you put it on the shelf, and you realize that you were the main character of that book. It depends what was in between those covers, yeah? As for the lunar eclipse in Virgo, it's landing in your 8th house. This creates a theme of deep, unconscious, subconscious, psychological entanglements that are now bubbling up to the surface to be dealt with, to be worked through. It includes power dynamics, financial obligations, shared resources, debt, anything that is like a karmic knot or a psychological block, something that just needs transformative fire, I guess. Any type of energetic contract, whether you like it or you don't. yeah, it's a very dense area of your chart. The pros of the transit, you have an emotional clarity because Virgo loves clarity, and it's an eclipse, a lunar eclipse at the full moon. You will be able to resolve some of these issues that I have mentioned, and that creates a sense of empowerment that you can resolve this, not necessarily on your own. Obviously, you can ask for help. And this is that trust building with your instincts, with your gut, which is a pro. The cons of the transit could be just a tsunami of all these emotional cathartic realizations and the aha moments and the revelations and the psychic surgeries that are just a bit overwhelming. So take coffee breaks, I guess, or tea breaks in between. And it could be also a con that you finally see the connections that you have, those deep connections for what they really are. And maybe you don't really like what you see, you don't like the dynamic, you don't appreciate it anymore because you now have a new version of you, a new book, and you are a new character in the book. You are a writer of the novel actually now, so you have to play chess here and just put things where you think are the best strategy for you at the moment. And the practical takeaway would be just pay attention to how your body feels around other people, how you are going about your day to day, but with that deep sense of what's your soul sovereignty. Because your soul, your nervous system, is part of one package, and it will understand and feel and sense the intricate alignment or chaotic disalignment or anything in between. You will feel it and allow the feeling to prevail over maybe too much mind. And the integration for this period is just stop performing, become who you are, and that will be enough. There is an era that's gone, it's no longer there, and you have outgrown it. It's time to not gonna say it's time to man up, but woman up, but it's time to just move on. Thank you for listening, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.